But like I say, guys, I'm not a technical person, so if that's one of your obstacles, when I started years ago, and I've told the story before, but I had a really hard time with simple things like email, and it was like, I hate to admit this, but when I was responding to somebody's email, I didn't know that there was a reply button. So I would copy their email address and then paste it and then email them. So that's my level of expertise back then. Now I've obviously gained a lot since then, but I'm still no wizard at that. I'm good at sales and marketing and ideas and talking and all that good stuff. So if you aren't good in a certain area, get somebody to assist you. It's no big deal. There's plenty of stuff out there that'll help you. So let's dig right into that. I'm really excited today. I've done a couple things. I've put together a little walkthrough video of a part of Facebook that you probably don't even know exists. They don't tell anybody. I don't know why they do this. Facebook comes out with a really cool thing that allows you to spy on other people's ads. No kidding, guys. You can literally spy on other people's ads now. Their copy, everything they're doing, the top ones out there. And you can actually, they will let you clone their ads where you can actually take their ads from them. So, that's kind of crazy, but you can actually do that. You can do a mock-up of their ad. And I'm going to show you where that is today so all of you can find it and utilize that good stuff. So let's jump right in here first. I have a coaching client I was working with yesterday, and they're doing about $500,000 in sales and in a year, okay, and they want $1,000,000 a month, okay. So that's their goal. So I don't know what your goal is. Some people want to make 100,000 a year. This gentleman wants to make 12 million a year, and he'll do it, and it'll happen. And he's working real hard on it, and he's got some good credentials, and he's one of my clients now, so we're working with him. So that's pretty cool stuff. So the problems people have with Facebook ads, let's look at them, okay? Number one, wasting money, okay? I mean, a lot of us do these Facebook ads, and I mean, holy crap, you can waste a lot of money. So wasting money is the number one problem. The next thing I hear is having bad images, not really having a great image to put up there, not knowing how to do an image, and we're going to cover a lot of that today. So that's another issue they have. Another one is bad videos. They don't know how to do a video, and if you don't know how to do that, it's better to stay away from it, because I've seen some really bad ones out there. And the scary thing is, just because somebody else is doing something doesn't mean it's working. You got to figure the majority of the people that run ads on Facebook are not getting good results. The majority, and I hate to break that news to you, but they just don't know what they're doing, okay? And I see some of the ads, and I'm like, holy crap, they're wasting their money. So we want to cover some of that, and I want to share with you some of those things that mess you up so that you don't have that problem. The next one is bad copy. What's copy? That's just what it says. It's whatever you've written down for the people to, read. That's your ad copy. And then the last one, of course, this one I cannot help you with. It's a bad offer. So if you've got a product that isn't priced right, or you've got a crappy product, or you've got a product that anybody can get anywhere, it's just not going to work for you, okay? If your offer is not good, it doesn't matter, how good your ads are, how good your images are, how good your videos are, and how good your ad copy is. It just doesn't matter. You've got to have a really super awesome offer. It's got to be unbelievable, okay? And understand, when you're running these Facebook ads, your goal is to gain a customer. It's not to make money on that initial product. And I try to explain that to people. I'm thrilled if my ads break even, because I know that I'm going to email them on down the road. I'm going to make more money on them. So if I'm breaking even, I'm getting customers for free. And that's really how you have to think about it, because the big guys, that's how they're doing it. So when they're doing it that way, and all they care about is breaking even, they can spend more to get that customer. And if they spend more, that drives the cost up. And if that drives the cost up, if you can't spend as much as them, then you can't gain customers. So you've got to think of it that way. You've got to have a follow-up plan. Or you end up like this. What does it say? I'm so broke, if somebody tried to rob me right now, they would just be practicing. That's sad. That's sad. We don't want that to happen to you, right? That's terrible. Okay, now creating ads that get good results. Sometimes we'll make mistakes on our copy. It's a good idea. You see the sign here. McDonald's is selling anus burgers. It's a really good idea when you do these ads to double, triple check them. Have somebody close to you look at them. Have a friend or somebody in your office or something. Read these things over because no matter who you are, you're gonna. I make mistakes. I make mistakes every frigging day, and it's frustrating, and I don't like it. But it's just part of life. Humans make mistakes. You're not going to be perfect. You're gonna have mess ups. That's just going to happen. Okay. So make sure you're looking over all this stuff. Next up, I want to ask you a question. Okay. What if you could do these things? What if you could see Facebook's best video ads right now? I mean, actually, you had a place you could go to, and at this instant, you could see the best video ads. How would that make you feel? Well, today, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. Some of the best video ads on Facebook. You're going to be able to go out there and look at these best video ads. Okay. And you're going to see how they're doing. So that's pretty cool. Now, let me ask you another question. What if you could see Facebook's best image ads? You had access to all the ads and the ones that were really, really good. Okay. And the images that really converted. What if you had access to all those? Today, you're going to have access to all of those. Pretty cool, right? And what if you could see Facebook's best carousel ads? Are you seeing a trend here? The trend is I'm going to show you how to see all the best stuff. Okay? You could see Facebook's best ad copy on all the best ads. Okay? That's awesome, right? What if you could do this? What if you had the ability to test your images? You know how you have an image with text on it? If you had the ability to test your images with text to see if they would pass the standards before you bothered to do this whole ad, and it saved you tons of time. What if you could do that? You can. There is a section in Facebook that will allow you to upload an image with your text on it, and it will analyze it for you and tell you in advance before you do your ad. God, would that save you time or what? I mean, that'd save you an enormous amount of time. So that's pretty cool. You need to stop trying to figure out what's working from scratch. That's what everybody's trying to do. They're trying to go, hey, I wonder if this image would work. I wonder if this image would work. I wonder if this text would work. I wonder if this headline would work. Stop doing that. You've got to stop doing that because unless you're an expert at this and you've done this thousands and thousands of times, the odds of your ideas working are not real good. So what we have to do is we have to use other people's ideas, okay? And they're already successful. Why wouldn't you do that? I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you take some of the best stuff that's out there and use it for your company? Because that's what we want to do. All right, so here it is. It's called Facebook Creative Hub. And it's pretty amazing because it's actually been out since 2016, but they don't talk about it and they don't tell you how to get there. Crazy, right?